Okay, Emma, here's your reading book. Do you want to have a look at the picture for me? What do you think's happening on the front cover?
A man.
A man. And what's he doing?
Got a bird in his hand.
He has. What do you think he's doing with the bird in his hand?
He's feeding it.
He's feeding the bird, and look, he's got some bird food in his hand. This boy is called Wilf. And where do you think he is?
In the park.
He's in the park, isn't he? This story's called Feed the Birds. And do you remember that word from the Tricky Trucks this morning? What does it say? Good girl. Feed the birds. Feed the birds. 3 words. Do you want to open the story and see what happens? What can you see?
His family.
He's with his family. What are they doing?
Getting birdseeds for the bird.
Well done, they are. They're getting birdseeds for the birds. What do you think Wilf is doing here?
Paying
He's paying them
money.
money, isn't he? He's giving it to the man. And look, this one says, these seeds are for water birds and these seeds are for land birds. What do you think they're going to do when they bought the seeds?
They're going to feed the animals.
Feed them. Which animals will they feed?
The ducks and the birds.
Yeah, the different birds. Well done. And look at Wilma. How do you think she feels about doing this today?
Happy.
She's happy because she's
Nice.
smiling. Look at Mummy's face. How do you think Mummy's feeling?
Happy.
Do you think she looks happy? I'm not sure she looks happy. I think she's a little bit worried. Look at her expression. She's paying the money. She might think that the bird seed costs too much money. Do you think? Think she's happy to pay it? Well done. So the family have gone to the park and they're feeding the birds. Shall we turn over? What can you see now?
Birds and ducks.
What are the family doing with the birds and the ducks?
They're feeding them.
They're feeding them. So Wilma's got the seeds on her hands. And look, they're dropping into the duck's mouth. What about Wilf? What's Wilf doing? Where's he put his seeds?
In the bird's mouth.
Do you think he's putting them in the duck's mouth? And look at Daddy, what's he doing with his seeds?
He's throwing them with
He's throwing them, but look what's happening to him. Look at his face. What's happening?
the bird is eating his trousers.
Do you think he's eating the trousers? Or do you think he's pulling at Daddy's trousers?
Pulling
What for?
to grabbing it.
What does the duck want? Do you think he wants to eat Daddy's trousers, or do you think he wants the seeds?
Daddy's trousers.
Oh, I think the bird would want to eat the seeds. I'm not sure ducks eat Daddy's trousers, do you? Do you think they eat the trousers? Oh, well. And look at Mummy. What's Mummy doing?
A camera.
So what's she doing with the camera?
She's taking pictures.
She is. She's taking pictures of all the family feeding the birds, isn't she? They're having a really nice time. Are you ready to turn over? What can you see now?
Now, both of them are feeding every single duck.
They're feeding all the ducks, aren't they? And what do we notice now? We've got some...
Goose.
We've got a goose. Well done. And geese are
Big.
big. And look at the children's faces. They're not smiling anymore.
They're thinking the goose is going to eat the duck and the bird's food.
Yeah, so the goose is coming along. And he's so big and he's pushing the ducks out the way.
And the other goose is coming.
And the other goose is coming and pushing all the little ducks out of the way because they want
And food.
they want the food. Is that nice? No. Who was the food for?
The ducks and the bird.
Oh no. So what do you think will happen now?
Maybe the birds are going to get the food.
Which birds will get the food? The geese or the ducks?
The geese.
The geese. And do you think Mummy and Daddy and Wolf and Mama will carry on feeding the birds and the ducks? No, shall we see? What's happening here? What happened to the geese?
They're going away.
What made them fly away?
These birds are special birds.
They are special birds. Do you know the name of these birds? They're called peacocks. And the peacocks have come.
I've seen this on I've watched the whole movie.
Did you? And were there geese and ducks in the other movie that you watched with the peacocks? Or did something different happen?
Something different.
Something different. So the geese have flown away because
They don't like. They're scared of the peacock.
they're scared of the peacocks. And what do you think Wolf and Wilma are saying?
They're thinking the peacocks are very strong.
Yeah, oh, I'm glad the peacocks have come along. Look, the peacocks have come along and scared the geese away. Look at this man here. What's wrong with him?
Just running away.
He's got his hands up to the sky like this. Have a look. What's happening?
The bird has took something from him.
What's the bird taken? Shall we go back and have a little look? What's the bird taken from him?
His food.
His food. Let's go back. What was the man wearing on his head?
A hat.
Who's taken his hat?
The bird.
That's really cheeky, isn't it? He's running after the bird. He wants his hat back. Wow. Ready to turn over? What can you see there?
The bird's special wing.
Yeah, the bird's special feathers. The peacock can open its feathers and can show this beautiful, all the beautiful colours and the design of
And the
his feathers.
pattern.
And the patterns. And what's Mummy doing still?
Taking cameras.
She's taking a
Picture.
picture with her camera, isn't she? And everybody is
Happy.
happy. The end. So Amira, who was in our story today?
Mommy.
There was a mummy,
A daddy.
a daddy,
A sister.
Wilma, her name is, and
Brother.
her brother Wilf. And where did they go?
To the park.
What for?
To feed the ducks and birds.
And what happened when they were at the park?
The goose came. The goose was eating the seed from the bird.
From the
duck.
Yeah, from the small birds and the little ducks, and the big geese came waddling along and scared the little ones away.
And pushed them away.
Yeah, they wanted the seeds, didn't they? Mummy wasn't happy, Daddy wasn't happy. So what happened in the end?
The peacock came.
And did what?
To get the eagle away.
The geese away, and the geese
Ran off.
flew off, didn't they? They flew off in the
Sky.
sky. And then what did the peacock do?
Rose. Pattern
Sure.
feathers.
Yeah, show all their pattern feathers. I like that word, pattern feathers. Did you like that story? Which bit did you like the best?
The peacock one.
The peacock seeing the feathers at the end. And it's quite a helpful bird, isn't it, that peacock? Telling the geese not to be so selfish and eat all the seeds. Well done, Amira, thank you.